and then I whip out a javelin.
Don't touch it.
Ainsley doesn't know what the fuck he's doing right now.
Fine, what's up? What are you guys doing?
Don't look at it. Don't think about it. Don't think about looking at it. Don't sing about thinking about looking at it.
All right. Well, what are you guys doing? I'm gonna tippy toe. Every round they don't do something, I tippy toe a little closer.
Carson's keeping right beside him.
Yeah, I mean, so this is, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of him walking around as a zombie, though, right? If you're, like, right there.
Carson doesn't care. He doesn't trust him.
Carson looks a little weird anyway. He's like a giant crustacean.
Well, damn, Bill, just fucking out your own homie there, like shit.
He's a Fey Lord, man. This guy's awesome. Look at him. He's not some dude walking around. He's a giant crustacean man.
Okay, so, I mean, again, you're still just kind of wandering around. You're checking out the town. You really don't see anything, but as you get closer and closer, the town seems to burn just a little bit brighter. And as you get to, I want to say, probably around the midpoint of the town, so probably about, like, right here, if you guys travel up that far. Are you guys traveling up that far?
Sure.
As you get to there, you notice that the mayor's house, which you remember being destroyed, is perfectly recreated in every way. In fact, every single thing else in the town is destroyed, dilapidated, on fire. The mayor's house is pristine.
Nice place.
And I'll even give you a callback. You remember the same kind of pristineness when you went into the other town a while back that had the games.
I was going to say, Carson was going to turn to Ensley and be like, I feel like someone's playing games with us.
Oh, man. That's our job as Faye. That ain't these people's job. Somebody needs to be put in their place.
Wait, our job is to play games?
Huh?
Our job is to play games?
Actually, yes. Our job is to make the world such a wonderful place that we can spend our days playing games with each other and enjoying ourselves.
Oh, okay. He hops up. He like suddenly perks up, hops up in front of him. He's like, okay, grabs a pebble within one of his claws, just puts the two claws down. Which one has the pebble?
I'm gonna roll an intelligence to see if I can keep up with you.
What are you idiots doing in the middle of this burning town?
He hears games and he wants to play a game.
I'm on guard.
Now.
Thank God someone is. I mean, fuck.
7 left, I guess.
No, it was the right one.
Ah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, back to the burning building. Back to the burning city.
Yes, we haven't saved the world yet. We can't play games until we've accomplished our goals. We can fuck around a little bit though, too. Don't worry, it's all good.
Giant scary octopus brain.
So I mean, as you approach the town, are you heading towards, I guess, like where the fountain is? I guess.
Yeah, a little bit towards it, like about where we're at. We could see the mansion towards the fountain, checking the area out.
Yes. So now it's time to see how much you remember about the people of this world.
That they were like artificial and shit.
Carson is gonna hold action to attack.
So as you guys get closer to the town, or at the center of the town, you start to hear someone clapping. And the clapping progressively gets louder the more and more you journey towards the center. Is Uncle Mountain with the group?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. Move you over here then. Okay. So yeah, as you guys continue getting closer and closer to the center of town, you just hear the clapping. And the clapping starts to get louder, as if there's more people clapping now. More and more. What are you doing? Are you continuing towards the center of the town?
Oh man, guys, I don't like this. What do you think?
I don't like it either.
Yeah, I've got a pretty bad feeling about this.
Should we turn around now?
Turn around and go where?
That's actually a good point that whenever you say turn around, you look around and you can no longer tell where the edge of the village is. All you see is fire.
All right, stand back. I got this. I walk up more towards where the clapping's coming from. And then as in my zombie form, I begin to do the floss dance. Like,
So as you walk up to the center of the town and you start to do your dance, you see someone that you have actually met before. Let's do a little bit bigger and turn him towards you.
hey, that's a cool fucking token.
Don't be
How you do
false.
that? Don't cuss. I'm sorry.
No. I said don't be Faust. Don't be Faust. Don't be Faust.
It is not Faust.
Is it the?
with us?
That's a
So-
cool token. You're gonna have to show me how you do that.
So as you get closer, I'm glad that Zion remembers Faust, though. This is someone
I hate Faust.
that is in a
It's-
group with Faust.
He's the one that we met at the city where we dip things in gold, right?
Correct. Faust is the one that likes to play games. You've actually run into more of his subordinates than anyone else so far. But not this guy. So as you get closer, the clapping continues until it's almost like a thunderous roar of applause. Easily over 100 people clapping for you over and over again. And then when you finally cross over the threshold and get close to the center of the fountain, everything just stops. And you see Orcos, the necromancer that you fought way long ago, looking at you, clapping, as he stands on top of the fountain, looking down at you. He dispels magic immediately on Inslee, revealing him for what he is.
Hey man, I can only do that once a day. What are you doing? You just dispel my tricks. Come on.
Oh, I figured it would be a good chance to see the real you. I will say I'm quite surprised you all didn't die screaming deaths. I was hoping to make trinkets of your corpses long before you got here, but alas, it seems that you bested that idiot Faust. His love of games will be his death, but you don't have to worry about that anymore. You have me to deal with. And your death will come swiftly at my hands.
Aw, well that sucks. Thought you were cool. I thought you were the cool brother. He said you were a dick, but I didn't believe him. So I was like, man, don't talk about him like that. Faust, you're going down.
Oh, I believe Faust is many things, but smart enough to come up with an insult for me, I don't think so.
Well, he tried, but I wouldn't let him have all that nonsense. But all right, we'll see you later, bud.
So what he does is he holds his hands out, and you can just feel the necrotic energy just irradiating from his body. You see dozens, if not hundreds, of corpses carrying barrels and buckets and chests full of magical weapons into the town. He sets all of them up right in front of the mayor's house, a little bit behind him.
Neat.
Let me actually just grab something real quick. Oh, we got some chests. We do have some chests. We'll just do this then. We'll make these. We make these some rather mini chests.
Hey guys, this bro over here, psycho. Faust's brother, Vanny, the guy's crazy. Go kick his ass or something. I'm gonna go take a shower.
I just reach out and grab
Couldn't we
him.
be
like,
wrapping
no,
this
no,
up
no, no,
soon?
no.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Getting pretty late.
Oh, it's all good. You guys wouldn't have time to do the fight anyway, but we can get to the beginning of it. That way it's a good stopping point.
Mhm.
So, as these undead legion, over 100 of them easily, are carrying the weapons around, Orkos points back to them. What you came all this way for, just out of reach. And all you have to do is kill little old me. It would be a tale for the bards to sing. But alas, I think the tale of your corpses being thrown into the ocean is one that no one will herald for very long. So, I offer you one and only one chance to surrender your lives to me and become my faithful servants.
Oh, thank you. We already have like submitted ourselves to like 3 other people at this point.
I've submitted
Yeah,
myself
we're
to
kind of
4.
thinned out right now on that line.
I know. Sir, I'm working for 4 people, and I step closer to Ensley.
Yeah, it's like we want to say yes, but bro, really? I mean, you
It's-
can talk to our mind flayer boss. Maybe
I know,
you guys
right?
can
Like
work
we've
something
had
out.
truces
Priority.
with 2 other groups. I don't think we could do triple truces.
Oh, it wouldn't be a truce. You would become mine. And
Oh no, we can't do that.
he has one of the skeletons walk over one of the undead, and its head literally explodes, and he kind of like makes it dance like a puppet. This is what you would become from me. A much better fate for you, I would say, than continuing to get involved in my master's plans.
I mean, quite frankly, if you end up winning this battle, you're gonna like piss off a lot of higher up people than us. So you're gonna have to deal with that anyway. So go
Oh,
suck an egg.
I would say that my master is more than a challenge for any of them.
Yeah, and that always the case. Suck it. And then I cast minor illusion right here, and it's a big butthole.
He is you can actively see like the frustration on his face as he's trying to like do the whole monologue thing. He's trying to like make himself seem more important, and Inslee's over here being a cock. So he finally has enough. He points both his hands up and like slowly raises them, and all of the dead bodies and the skeletons and the undead start to smash against each other. They congeal and they twist. And out of it, he creates 2 undead colossi.
We fought we saw something that was scarier than those, like literally yesterday.
We saw 2 things that were scarier than those yesterday.
That's
All right,
Technically
guys.
3, if you
Buddy,
wanna
this
count the
ain't
beholder.
shit. We've seen a lot in our
We've
adventures.
seen a lot. If they're trying to scare us, that's nothing.
Inslee
I'm
looks
more-
back. He's like, remember, guys, after we defeat him, never talk about this battle again. Make sure his name is forgotten in history.
You're
No matter
right.
how epic the
Whenever
battle
we
is,
get
nobody
back
could
to the
ever know.
wardens, we better tell them we just got there, grabbed the weapons, and left. There was nothing eventful that happened.
That guy was there, but we like pushed him over and just took everything.
Yeah, he just cried and let it happen.
Yeah, he submitted to our rule and bowed to us, and we just took his life.
He just lost. He just lost the will to live after we just kind of pushed him to the side. He's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Fell over.
And his psychological warfare, I make sure that he can hear us because he's talking about wanting his name to live on forever and like epic bard songs.
I
about
use
the battle.
thaumaturgy to radiate out our voices.
That's funny.
Okay, well, before we wrap up, because he's just so angry, and so angry at Inslee specifically, he is going to force Inslee to make a dexterity saving throw.
Bye, Inslee. Have fun.
Oh, okay. Inslee does pass the save. I'm actually kind of surprised. So we'll go ahead and roll the damage, and that'll be the last thing that we do today.
Which irritates him even more.
Well, so he's already upset, so it's, what was the damage again? It's 10d6 plus 50. So he raises his staff back and looks at Indri with just hatred pouring out of his eyes, and he casts Disintegrate, and the beam hurls toward Inslee and smashes him right in the chest, doing 44 force damage.
Ow.
And that's where we're
Carson.
going to wrap it up at. Come back next time to see if the group and all their bravado can tackle the first of the generals. Bye!
Bye.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.